Family of the late singer Ilerioluwa Aloba, aka Mohbad, has conducted a fresh autopsy seeking to determine the cause of his death. The second autopsy, as requested by the Aloba's family and ordered by the magistrate of the Coroner Court, Ms. T.A. Shotobi, was conducted on Friday, July 19 and Saturday, July 20, 2024. This autopsy is a two-part exercise, with the first part now completed. If the cause of the death cannot be determined from this initial examination, the second part will proceed, involving a toxicology and histology tests on the necessary samples already obtained. The statement read in part. The legal team further disclosed that the comprehensive procedure conducted last Friday was witnessed only by Mr. Joseph Aloba, the forensic pathologist appointed by Mr. Joseph Aloba and his team. Legal representatives of both Mr. Joseph Aloba and the pathologist appointed by the Wunmi Aloba to observe the procedure, the statement added. Okay, the last autopsy that came out, the results stated that they couldn't really ascertain what cause led to Mohbad's death, because before the autopsy was carried out, some parts of the body were already decomposed. So, and I'm wondering, now they want to conduct another one, which they have already done. They're in the process. They have different phases, part 1 and part 2. And if nothing is being determined from the part 1, they will proceed to part 2. Since the phase of the second autopsy, this is now the third one. The second one said that some parts of the body were already decomposed. Then what exactly are they now doing? Because if that has actually happened like they stated there, like it was stated, it means that they can't possibly do anything with those, with the parts anymore. The first one, the police came up to say that it was a natural death. The second one, they came out to say that they didn't really find anything, but they suggested, they guessed there are substances in the system, but unfortunately, most parts of the body were decomposed. And they are doing the next one. Which parts are they using again?
All right, for Mohbad, autopsy and other related matter around his death, I will just want to make two submissions. Submission number one, well, the fact that new autopsy is being carried out, it could also be advancement in technology and better ways of determining cause of death. If all just to ensure that, because it has stirred up public outcry and keenly followed all over the world, the point you probably will see some of these things playing out. And then the second submission, just let the boy rest. Just let him rest. If there is no substantial evidence as to who was responsible for his death, let the boy, the young man, let the family, come out of, heal up through the process. And save, yes, justice for Mohbad, agitation, good enough. Probably, of course, you will not want to rule out that there are certain powers that probably conspiracy theories are, because we've seen the ones, cases that is not as complex as this. And it has been, the police were able to unravel the mystery around it, But there again, some of these things, if you keenly follow this storyline, you also know that there are certain invisible interests just to ensure that the truth behind this matter or the story as to leading to his death, everything is always appears shredded in secrecy, undercover. Some persons trying to cash out, use the opportunity to realign and reconfirm their status as being a celeb. Some probably have been forgotten and just use that. Everybody wants justice. And then again, you ask the question, in their own little spaces, are they advocating for fairness and justice? Even in their home, is fairness and justice is allowed to thrive? You see some persons who probably go about impregnating young girls and all giving them new status as baby mamas and all that stuff. truncating their future and making them, they probably don't know. Yes, maybe it's paying the bills, settling the bills, taking care of the child, but what about the lady in question and her family? Oh, yeah, baby mama to so person. You see some of these people who probably cannot, you know, in their own little spaces, have a fairness of life, or allow people to freely make their choice and, you know, face the consequences as they were. Will now use the episode of Mohbad to, you know, chasing clout and all that stuff. So the point is, my two submission, yes, the reintroduction of autopsy could mean advancing technology, better ways of actually knowing the cause of death. If they make success of it, oh,
Fine.
everybody will be happy, and then we'll tend to now know what causes his death. But for the second point, just let the boy rest and let life goes on. It's unfortunate, but there again, we'll learn every day.
All right, we will just wait and see what will come out of this toxicology test that is being carried out, and we hope that this time they will come up with something. And if nothing is there, I think according to what Mr. Wells said, they should just let him rest. Okay, this is where we draw the curtain for today. Thank you so much, Mr. Wells.
It's a pleasure coming here today.
Thank you, all viewers. I am Immaculate Irikana. Join us on all our media platforms, Facebook and YouTube, Atlantic Television Network, Instagram and TikTok, Atlantic TV Network 1, X Atlantic TV Net. You can also watch us live on our website, atlanticnetwork.tv. Remember that peace and unity are the pathways to progress. Good afternoon.